Your own advice is going to be the best advice for you. As much as I can motivate and inspire people on this channel, your own advice is going to be the best advice for you. Meaning, your mind tells you what you need to do and what you should not do. And it tells you this with every single decision you make. And the way you can develop your mind to a better level is by reading books every day consistently, personal development books, nonfiction books that are going to actually help your life, and by meditating every day and working out, because it clears your mind. Working out just clears your mind, helps you develop clear thoughts. Also, Andrew Tate says a strong body is a strong mind. I 100% agree with that. So these are the ways that are going to help you listen to your mind better. Most people, they don't listen to the positive side of their mind. They're listening to the pleasure, because if you look at most people's lives, their minds are telling them, eat this food, drink this alcohol, smoke this cigarette. Like, their minds are just combusted with garbage. And this is why most people don't live good lives, is because they're consumed their mind with garbage. You need to consume your mind with good things. Consume your mind with things that are going to help your life. And the more you do this, the better your life gets. And the less you do this, the more you go into your pleasures and your happiness that you think is going to be happy, the more you go on a down rail. The process is a journey. Like, the more you learn, the more you grow, the more you develop yourself is actually what's going to make you happy, not engaging in a bunch of pleasures all the time. This is why most people, life, like I said, don't live good lives, is because they rely on their pleasures to bring them happiness, and that's not going to bring you happiness. So what is going to bring you happiness is growth, getting better, execution. That's going to bring you happiness every single day. If you're not doing that, you're going to be caught up in the cycle of the next time you can drink, the next time you can smoke, the next time you can eat pleasurable food. And it's always going to be like, you're going to be unhappy for your whole life until you get the good food, until you get, like, that's like not a good thing. Because if you think about it, you're going to live your whole life unsatisfied until you can get a short, very quick night of alcohol, or night of weed, or night of good tasting food, or whatever it is. All this instant gratification, like, you live your life just for that. And that's why most people live their lives, and it's not a good way to live. You have to live a disciplined life, live a dedicated life, live a purposeful life, full of meaning, full of getting better, full of improving, full of helping other people improve, and that'll bring you happiness. So the reason why I'm saying all this is because when you train your mind every day, you're going to listen to yourself. You're going to listen to what you're doing. You're going to listen to your own thoughts. You're not going to listen to your bad advice. You're going to listen to your good advice, because every person has two voices in their head. As Andy Frisella says, there's two voices every single person has. You have the boss voice and you have the bitch voice. This is what Andy Frisella said. I'm getting these words from him. And, your boss voice is telling you what you need to do to get you better, to make you improve. And the bitch voice is telling you things that's going to bring you down. You don't need to work that hard. You can eat this food. It's okay. You could smoke this weed. It's not that bad for you. That's your bitch voice. Your boss voice is telling you can do it, telling you to push harder, telling you to become the best version of yourself. That's what the boss voice does. The more you read books, the more you meditate, the more you do the right things, the more you are disciplined, the more your boss voice will take over and beat that bitch voice out of you. That's what happens. That's exactly what happens. So this is why it's so important to live a disciplined life, because you can literally beat the bitch voice just by becoming a boss, by doing boss things, what a boss would do. A boss would not waste time doing things that are not going to benefit himself or other people. And a boss doesn't just do things just for pleasure and instant gratification. He does things to help himself and to help other people. That's what leaders do. That's what bosses do. Listen to your boss voice. Train your mind. Train your body. Train. End of the day is just train, be disciplined, and then you're going to listen to your own advice, which is the good advice, not the bad advice. That's the video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.